Welcome! If this is your first time here, I'm so glad that you found it. And if you have been to this channel before, then welcome back. I'm so glad that you are here. My name is Julia, and I'm with Julia Sue's Stamping. Today's card is a fun fold card, and I'm using the Fluffiest Friends stamp set with the coordinating dies. It is the cutest card, and you're going to love this. Mix it up with other designer series papers and other stamp sets. You're just going to see the possibilities. They are endless, and it's going to be a great card to send. It's a little bit interactive, and people are going to love it for whatever occasion you want to use it for. So I am passionate about stamping, coloring, paper crafting, making cards. Most of all, I'm passionate about sharing the fun of how to do all of that with you. I live in Northeast Ohio, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so everything I use is Stampin' Up! So when I say this card is a winner, trust me, this card is going to bring smiles all around. Let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do today with this beautiful piece of Country Woods Designer Series paper that has been cut to be 12 inches by 5 1/4 inches, we're going to score it at 2 inches, 4, 6, and 8. So every 2 inches we're going to do a score. Bring that down a little so it's easier to see. And now 4 inches. You don't want to do it too hard because you want to keep from going through the designer series paper. But you do want to get a good score line. And then I've got the 8-inch there. So now it's been scored at 2, 4, 6, and 8. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to give it a good score in an accordion style. So we're scoring, folding, 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 and folding. And then using the bone folder to give those creases, make those creases nice and crisp. Think of it as giving your paper a little workout, firm but gentle. Next, we're going to adhere the back of this folded designer series paper to a panel of Night of Navy cardstock. That's going to give our card a nice sturdy base and also a beautiful frame. Use whatever adhesive you like to use the best. I happen to be a tape roller, or in this case a Seal Plus user. And down it goes. And it's going to open out to the side like that. Now for the inside, we'll take a panel of basic white and we're going to stamp Enjoy Your Day Today from the Labeled with Love stamp set using some Night of Navy ink and a paper piercing mat so that I have some cushion underneath it. I'm going to right around the center of the card stamp the Enjoy Today stamp. Now I'm going to take the Night of Navy and adhere it to the base, the inside base of the card. All the measurements are listed on my blog for this card. And now for the basic white piece. There we go. Perfect. All right, the stylish shapes the 2 largest squares, and I'm going to do Night of Navy with this one and 2 pieces of basic white with the next smaller size. And here they are. So the 2 in the Night of Navy and the 2 in the basic white. See all that lovely stitching? It's such a nice detail. Now for the front and the middle sections. going to go ahead and adhere the Night of Navy square piece to the front. And I put it on, making a note of where the adhesive should go. And then I center it basically onto that piece. Make sure no adhesive is showing. Perfect. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this piece. So put some adhesive on. And then here's the trick. I'm going to lay it underneath my top piece. So you see I have the top piece here, and I put the second one here. And then I'm simply going to close it while I'm holding them together. So now they're exactly in the same spot. Do you see how that worked? And they are, the top one is hiding the middle one, and they are both hiding that inside sentiment. These little squares are going to give our fun fold card some serious personality. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the happy birthday from the labeled with love onto the front piece with the Night of Navy. And again, I'm going to grab out the pierce mat, putting it on here at the top, down and up. Perfect. That came out really nicely. And now the Just For You sentiment, which I'm going to put down here toward the bottom. Perfect. These stamps just go on so nicely. This is the little star of the show here, this adorable little animal holding a balloon from the Fluffiest Friends stamp set. Isn't he cute? All right, so I'm going to stamp it with the Memento Black ink. Just a quick down and up. The silicone sheet, I'm going to have the Crumb Cake blends and the Petal Pink blends to color it in. The great thing is this stamp set, if you purchase it with the bundle, they come with all of these coordinating and more than this dies. So here's the die for this little guy. We're going to cut him out. Thanks to the magic of video, there he is, all cut out and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and adhere the little guy to the front panel so that he's kind of sitting down on the bottom of it. Perfect. And now I'm going to adhere that front panel to the blue. This little guy is so cute. We're just placing him right on the front of the card. He's adorable, right? Nice. All right. And the Just For You is going to go right into the center as well. What is a birthday celebration without more balloons? So I'm going to have some more balloons cut out using these balloon die cuts from the Fluffiest Friends dies. And here we've got a whole bunch of them. And I want to put a little bit of an accent on them to help create a little bit more interest. And it is easy to see where to put this because the dies have a little bit of a mark that they leave. So I'm just tracing right over that mark. And putting with the Stampin' Right black marker, little mark. I'm going to bring in the silicone sheet again and put a little line at the bottom of each of these balloons to have it be where it would be tied off. There. Okay, setting that aside for the moment, and I'm going to take a dimensional, put it behind the balloon, and now I'm going to put the balloon right on top of that one on the front. How cute is that? So now I just need to have a few more balloons on the inside and we're all set. Using the marker, I'm going to put a few lines, freehand some lines. And now I'm going to put some little squigglies like if it was tied. And the extra line is there. And then I'll do the same thing over here. Some little squigglies. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. You can use dimensionals if you want, or you can use the adhesive that you're using, whatever you'd like. And I'm going to put a big red one right here as well. And then a little red one. Fun. And now for the last part. I think I've got a big red one I'm going to put right in the center. And then the two little blue ones here. And the last one. So we drew the balloon strings, and it's all in the details, my friends. There you go. How cute is this? Oh my goodness. And you can further embellish it with rhinestones or some other type of string or some twine if you want. This card has a lot of room for writing a sentiment to somebody, writing a message, or just having it be like this. But how cute is this? Such a fun card. There you have it. It's an adorable, interactive card that is perfect for your using in any occasion. Anyone is going to love to get this card. It's going to bring a smile to anyone's face. So, thanks again so much for joining me today and crafting with me. Be sure you give the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any other crafty fun. Happy crafting, everyone, and I hope you get inky today. Bye.